September 11, 2001. December 7, 1941. Remember the Lusitania. Remember the Maine. Remember the Alamo. Every generation of Americans, it seems, has collectively experienced an event of such palpable violence and manifest injustice that the very mention rallies the nation to a common purpose, a bloody-minded determination to destroy this new enemy and avenge the fallen. With the passage of years, however, earlier national traumas fade in emotional impact, each in turn replaced in the country's consciousness by more immediate, more horrific insults. Historical perspective can also lead to re-evaluations of events thought patently evil at the time. The explosion that sank the U.S. battleship Maine in Havana Harbor, directly precipitating an American declaration of war against Spain in 1898, may have been due to a shipboard accident rather than a bomb planted by either Cuban provocateurs or Spanish agents as originally supposed. The civilian cruise liner RMS Lusitania, torpedoed by a German U-boat while bound for England with numerous neutral American passengers in 1915, an event that contributed to America's eventual entry into World War I, may have carried contraband munitions, British denials at the time notwithstanding. And historians argue endlessly over the reasons some 200 Texan revolutionaries chose to defend the Alamo to the death in 1836 rather than withdraw in the face of Santa Anna's overwhelming Mexican force. These epical moments invite continuing intellectual scrutiny for their influence on the course of American history. Why and how did they pull us collectively in new national directions, ending in the acquisition of an overseas colonial empire, involvement in a European war, and American expansion at the expense of Mexico, still a contentious issue for our neighbors to the south? But of course, they appeal at another level. They kindle the imagination and excite emotions as tales of intense human interest. The battle at Fort Mims was one such turning point in American history. At noon on August 30th, 1813, a fiercely fought battle occurred on the southern frontier of the United States, at the fortified plantation home of Samuel Mims in the Tensaw District of Mississippi Territory in modern-day Alabama.